You're about to hear the most informative, inspirational, persuasive show in America. The James A. Hendricks School of Leadership.
Hello everybody, the crown jewel of the week. Something I've been looking forward to. Something that I need. I'm glad that this is to talk about. And so I want you guys to be patient with me, because today it is Fearless Faith Friday. Which is good for me, because I get a nice long break from talking about the news. This show, some of the news gathering I've had to do, plus some other factors in my life, turning me into something that I'm not. And so I thought today we talk about faith and Christian culture. Are you ready for this? What is it, this Christian culture? What is it? What is it that matters? I want you to think about this. Okay? I'm going to read this Bible verse to you. Pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this: to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. That's not very popular Christianity. No. It's not. Because the thing is, you have to live in my faith as a Latter-day Saint. It means you have to live a worldly life. It's provocative Christianity to keep ourselves unspotted from the world, to get rid of worldliness. I think part of the problem in modern Christianity, this is just me, truth is getting watered down, and I don't think it should be that way. But true religion, we should have charity, which is the pure love of Christ. Mourn with those that mourn. Stand with those, stand in comfort of those who stand in need of comfort. Benevolence, compassion, giving, grace, kindness. I really don't think that they talk about that too much. And that's sad. But it should be. a lot of Christians, we talk about grace through faith alone. But I think it's the grace that makes you want to do the good works. It's the grace that wants you to do Alzheimer's and do almsgiving. It's the grace that wants you to be benevolent to those around you. It's the grace that wants you to have charity, the pure love of Christ. It's the grace that wants you to have compassion. It's the grace that makes you want to love your children. It's grace for us grown children to show kindness to our parents. Those things. Because if we don't do that, what good are we? My faith is not a Sunday only religion. And I thank God it's not. Because I couldn't deal with it if it was. Let's face it, the James Hendrick School of Leadership, you don't want it if it is, quite frankly, you don't want it if it's easy. But pure religion and undefiled is this. I wasn't even aware that was in the book of James until I had become a Latter-day Saint. See, Christianity isn't meant to be something that's everybody come to church and feel good. No. Christianity is something that needs to be lived out daily. No, provocative Christianity is not easy Christianity. What it is this. You live in your truth. You minister to and comfort those in need. And why not? We all need that right now. We Americans have gone through a lot of pain lately. The past 3 years. COVID. Inflation. Everything just so pulverizing. And I can only do so much with that for so long. When I know I have to basically withdraw from that and start working on my other podcasts and my other interests. But in many ways, I'm doing this. I think it's time we set a boundary for, if you're saturated by the news and it's overwhelming you, it's turning you into something that you're not, you need to take a break. And that's why I'm taking a sabbatical. Guys, it's not that I don't enjoy talking to you guys. And I'm a patriot and I love my country. And I'm dismayed at all the corruption going on nowadays. I'm not going to deny it. I have felt discouraged lately because of what's going on. And so that's why I'm taking a break. And see if I can live out my part of provocative Christianity. I want you, once this episode is over and once you're done with whatever job you got, go home and hug your families tight. Please do that for me. And I want to apologize to my audience. This show is meant to give people hope. It's meant to give people something proactively that they can do something about. And to be honest with you, this past week, I have not been... I've not been on my game. I've been off my game. And so it's been spilling into other areas of my life. And to be honest with you, it's kind of like alarm bells saying, alert, alert, hey, Jimmy, prioritize. How long can you stay miserable? Prioritize. And that's what I'm having to do. I mean, it's like I don't know what's up. It's a painful process that we've got to go through in this country. But I still want to say that there's hope. I want to tell you guys that there's hope. And I think the beginning of that hope is that we live in accordance to provocative Christianity. So I'm not going to church and getting the pop rock concert. No. It's about teaching the teachings of Christ and stepping in them and walking in them. And we have to. And, you know, in many ways, when I started back in early August, I started out hopeful. But then I became more and more saturated and more discouraged. Until finally, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I was like, you know what, and if this isn't helping me anymore. And so, I will come back and do a Willie Presents on the 23rd. But then after that, I'm not coming back until the 28th of August. One thing is I got to design a public affairs Tuesday, Thursday for us. And I haven't decided how I'm going to do it. So I'm asking you guys to please pray for me, okay? Please pray for me because, you know what? I care about my audience. I want to continue shining a light. I want to be someone that provides hope. But for the time being, the show comes off in about a little less than 3 minutes. And I just want to say this, guys. I love you guys. I'm glad to come to you guys and talk to you. And I'm going to work harder on living provocative Christianity. I'm going to pray like never before, because right now, some things going on, I've been a little bit more confused lately. And so, in many ways, I need some time. So, the 21st and 22nd, I'm not going to be on. We'll be on the 23rd. The 24th and 25th, I won't be on. And, of course, there won't be no weekend edition. Now, the 28th, I'll come back on. And we're gonna hit this on the ground running. Okay? Because I care about you guys. I care about you guys. And I want you to follow my lead for a little while. Some of you are probably overwhelmed by it, watching so much news and keeping track of what's going on. I'm going to do my best not to do that. Listen to more stuff that kind of develops my self and build up my faith. Because we get too caught up in all of the negative crap that's going on in DC and the like. I think that's where discouragement and even depression kicks in. And I can't afford to have that in my life right now. And I'm asking you guys to please continue to pray. And I'll promise you, the 28th, I'll be back stronger than ever. And we will deal with somewhat with the issues. But I also think maybe there might be some days where we don't talk about the issues. We'll talk about something else. Because I think we need to have some more talks about hope. Some more talks about some other topics. In some ways, I like much rather talk about business than I would about politics. Now, I hope you enjoy listening. Please subscribe, become a part of the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, keep up the hope, keep up the faith. Jesus, listen to me, Jesus saves, and we're all going to be okay. I want you to put that in your soul, repeat it as often as you need. Jesus saves, and I'm okay. Take care, and be proactively informed. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you.